friends, how you doing today? I am doing well. I am doing well. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I got a little bit of a venture going on. Yeah, as you know, if you've been watching this channel, I took my leap of faith, and I done left my job, but there may be a light at the end of the tunnel, a bright light, a nice big, bright, beautiful light. And if you can all just give me some positive vibes and some positive thoughts coming my way, hoping that everything works out all right. It's gonna be a beautiful thing. But I got some Amazon stuff. Amazon packages hit the porch like a brick. I'm gonna go with the smaller one first. Let's see what we got here from the Amazon people that literally hit like a brick. I'm not even joking. Like they threw these things across the porch. So we have two in here, two Blu-rays in here. First one is a copy of finally. What's Eating Gilbert Grape? One of my all-time favorite Johnny Depp movies. Love me some Johnny Depp, Juliette Lewis, Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio's role in this superb. Okay, there's some people that can pull it off, some people that can't pull it off, and Leonardo, he pulled it off. And Johnny Depp, as always, amazing in this movie. If you don't know what it's about a man that's taking care of his family. His mother, she pretty much homebound. She overweight, she's homebound, and he's taking care of his little brother who has some issues. He has some issues going on, and he's got to take care of his family. But he wants to get out of town. He wants to get out. He's done. He's tired. He's sick. He wants to go on with his future. He wants to get out of the city or the town or whatever they live in. He wants to build a bigger, broader horizon. And he ends up meeting the Juliette Lewis character, and he has some kind of thing going on, whatever. And he wants to move on. This is one of those dramatic comedy roller coaster rides, and I tell you right now, I haven't met a person yet that hasn't seen this movie that has not loved this movie. So finally, what company gave me this thing? Who am I thanking here for this? Is this Paramount? Paramount. Thank you, Paramount, for finally giving me some What's Eating Gilbert Grape. We got some special features here. We got commentary. That don't help me. I don't do the commentaries. We got the characters of Gilbert Grape. I'll be watching that. The voice of Gilbert Grape. I'll be watching that. And why we love Gilbert Grape. I will be watching that. So yes, I got me some Blu-ray extras of Gilbert Grape that I can finally watch because the DVD don't have much. And the DVD actually is a little bit grainy. I don't usually like to complain about I don't really mind the graininess that much, but it's a little rough in comparison. I mean, it's better than the VHS, but probably not as good as the Blu-ray. So I'm excited about this one. So yes, What's Eating Gilbert Grape is now available. That's cheap too. I think I paid $12 and change for that one on Amazon, and I've had that on pre-order for quite a while. It took me forever. Ooh, next one is one of my daughter's, my children's all-time favorite movies growing up as a child. They absolutely loved this movie. I myself, I enjoyed it, but I didn't watch as much as them. They would watch this over and over and over again. This is another one that took forever to come out on Blu-ray. I don't know why some of these things take forever to come out on Blu-ray. Some things that don't make sense are already on 4K, and then you got some things that you're just waiting just to get a Blu-ray upgrade because the DVD is okay, it's subpar, but you're waiting for a Blu-ray. You want a Blu-ray quality something, and you're waiting for it, and then all of a sudden you got like 10 copies of something else on Blu-ray, and then all of a sudden you get 2 copies on 4K. Here's a special edition, a super special edition, but then what you really want, you can't even get on a Blu-ray. But finally, Dan Aykroyd, and Jane Curtin in Coneheads. Yes, finally on Blu-ray. I got a copy of Coneheads to put with my copy of Wayne's World in my SNL section of my room here. And this was also from Paramount. So Paramount must be stepping up their game and releasing a couple of titles here that people have been dying to get. Because I'll tell you, as soon as I heard these things were dropping, I pre-ordered them. I've had these things in my pre-order thing, I would say literally, wow, it's got to be about 3-4 months. I've known that they're coming out. I've had them in my cart and for purchase and on my Amazon, and finally they've been released. And Amazon actually did pretty good because I think these only came out like last week or the week before. So usually when these things come out, I'm still waiting for my copy of Tarantula. Where is my copy of Tarantula? You promised it back. I mean, that thing was supposed to come out in, I want to say, June. Okay, so you sent me a message in June saying it ain't coming out in June. You sent me a message in July saying it ain't coming out in July. Then you said, okay, it's gonna come out at the end of August, and now you're telling me September. When am did you, is it September or October now? I think we're in September. I think the last one they sent me. Why can't I get a copy of Tarantula? Everybody else got it. Other people on YouTube, I've seen it. They've unboxed it. They got it. They own it. I'm thinking about canceling. If you listen, if you don't step up your game and find me a copy of Tarantula quick, okay, I'm gonna cancel it and I'm gonna buy one off of somebody on YouTube because on eBay, because I'm afraid you're gonna hit me with the sorry it's out of stock thing, and then by the time you get to that point, the flippers are gonna be flipping this thing for an unbelievable amount of money. Now, sometimes I wonder, because these things are like $12.95, okay, $12.95. That's a good price for a Blu-ray. Okay, I always tell you guys that to me the Blu-ray price, max price for a Blu-ray, I go like $17.99 for a max price for a Blu-ray. But they put these things on Amazon for these low price, like $12.95, and then this is my theory. I think they have regret. I think they have regret, and I think they see what they're selling on other websites, and they're like, oh, Gilbert Grape's selling for $20 on this website, but we're selling for $12.95. And then Conan's is selling for $20 on this other website, and we're selling for $12.95. Maybe we should put it on hold. And I don't. It's very confusing, okay? But I have a strange feeling that what they do is they hang on to them, and what they do is that after a while they send the buyer a message saying it's out of stock, or we didn't get it, or it's discontinued, or whatever the situation is. And then what I notice is, like a month after, or a couple months after, I see them again for like $25, $30, whatever the weird flipper price is going for, and or whatever the big price for like the Best Buys or the Walmarts or the Targets or whatever it is, Circuit City. There's no more Circuit Cities. Best Buy. Did I say Best Buy? Best Buy, Walmart, Target. Yeah, those are about the main three. It used to be Circuit City. I think they figure it out, and then what they're like, they have regret. So they're like, okay, so listen, so if we ship this out to this guy for $12.95, we're gonna lose money. But if we tell him that we don't have it in stock, and then we make him wait a long time, either he's gonna cancel, or we can jack the. We'll send him a message saying that they never came out. Like we never got them. The truck didn't come. They're stuck in the ocean somewhere. Whatever the story we can give them, and then we'll jack up the price, and we'll totally rip everybody else off. You done messed up. Listen. I hope that that's not true. I hope that that's not true, but that's what goes on in my head, because I will tell you factually, I have ordered things, pre-ordered things, and I know I have a couple of viewers that have done the same thing, pre-ordered things, especially with this Tarantula. I got another guy waiting for a Bees movie. I got another guy waiting for a lot of weird insect killing movies, but I've seen them do this, and this is a very strange thing. They'll keep it on. It came out months ago, but for some reason they don't ship it out. Okay, now I see people unboxing it. I know it's out. I see it's for sale on eBay. I know it's out. I even see it used on sale on Amazon, so I know it's out. And then they'll send me a message saying, "Oh, we're sorry. We pushed it forward. And it was now it was supposed to be July. Now it's August. Now it's September. Now it's October. Now it's November. Like almost like I feel like they're waiting for me to just give up and say, forget it. You know, I cancel it. I'm gonna buy from someplace else." And then once I do that, and I think once everybody else does that, then all of a sudden there it is in the store. But it ain't $12.95 anymore. Now it's like $29.99 or $19.95 or whatever crazy price they want to put on it, because I think that they realize that they goofed up. I think that this is my theory, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and I apologize to any Amazon worker that I could be wrong. But I've seen this. This has happened to me way too many times within the last 10 years of Amazon purchases, where I have pre-ordered things the day they drop. So the day I see the pre-order, I purchase it. I put it in my cart. I fulfill all the things I need to do. I put my credit cards all set and everything like that. And I wait months and months and months. And everybody gets their copy but me. Everybody, and not everybody. The people like me are not getting their copies either, because I know that, because I'm getting comments of people saying, I'm still waiting for my copy from Amazon. I'm still waiting for this from Amazon. I'm still waiting for that from Amazon. Meanwhile, some people did get the stuff from Amazon. Some people didn't. I think if you buy like a big bulk order, they probably ship it to you for $12.95, because they're like, well, this guy just spent $10,000. I might as well throw in that $12.95 one there. We'll give him a deal because he spent a lot of money. But these other guys that only spending like $40, or I mean, these are $12.95 a piece. So we're talking plus if you go, I think it's $25 and you get free shipping. There's $25 and you get free shipping. So I bought these both so I get my free shipping. $12.95, $12.95. It's 20. Yeah, I'm right. I'm right with that, right? My math's a little off, whatever. Yeah, I believe that I ordered something else with this too that was already shipped and I already received. So I think there was actually 3 things. But I'm pretty sure that's what's going on, man. That's kind of sad. Kind of sad. If you don't know what Coneheads is, look at the cover. It was a skit from SNL starring Dan Aykroyd and Jane Curtin. This also has a little cameo, or he actually plays a pretty good role. Chris Farley, he's in this, and I believe Adam Sandler makes a little sneakity peekity in this bad boy too. Back in the day when they used to do these SNL stuff, there these guys used to show up. Doesn't say anything about Adam Sandler, but I do remember very, very clearly that Chris Farley plays the love interest of their daughter. And then I have this last big package. Now, if this is what I think this is, number one, this did not come from Amazon. Unless... Okay, because I didn't order this from Amazon. I ordered this from eBay. Now, this is a little bit confusing because according to the thing here, there is no return address. I got no return address, but it's in an Amazon package. But it doesn't feel... it feels like something I ordered, like I'm talking a couple days ago. And sometimes this happens. I don't know if... Like I said, I think Amazon is doing something. I think something's going on. I think something's going on. Because I have purchased stuff from eBay before. And if this is what I think this is... I purchased this from eBay literally like 2 days ago. And I think what they did was, I think Amazon and eBay may be in cahoots. I think there may be some kind of conspiracy theory there. I don't know. Check your YouTube things about the conspiracy theories. But I'm telling you right now, if this is what I think this is, and it feels like it, I ordered this thing like 2 days ago. Okay? So that makes no sense to me why something I purchased on eBay from an eBay seller would come in. It is. It's exactly. And I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna put a picture up here that I purchased this thing from eBay. I purchased this from eBay, and it was only a couple days ago. I'm gonna put a picture over here so I can prove to you, so you guys believe me, that even though this thing's in an Amazon package, maybe they use the Amazon package to ship it. I don't know. It doesn't. There's no return address, so I don't know where it came from. I have no idea. Does Amazon do that with the? Amazon does the same thing. They do the same exact thing. So I'm telling you, I'm gonna cover my my little thingamajiggy here, my address here, so you can see. But it's literally the same logo type thing. You know what I mean? It's like the same exact thing. I'm gonna do this over here again. Watch, look. It's the same thing, same setup and everything. I ordered this thing off of eBay, so that means whoever Amazon's selling things through eBay. That's what this means. It's a copy of the Evil Dead Groovy Collection. Okay, this is the controversial, why did you buy this, you dummy, Evil Dead Groovy Collection. And I bought this from a seller on eBay for $45.90 cents. The price will be up there. I'll try to get rid of, well, maybe it won't, the price might be up there because I usually don't like to put up my name or personal information or whatever, but I believe I paid $45 for this thing. It was cheaper than what it was on Amazon. Okay, so I was like, I'm going to buy it. Now, you're probably asking, why did you buy the Groovy Collection? I'm going to tell you right now, I own everything Evil Dead. I own every single thing. I own the TV series. I own Anchor Bay DVD 3-disc set. I own I think it's an Anchor Bay Steelbook Blu-ray, Evil Dead 2. Looking at them because they're right over there. Army of Darkness, the Scream Factory Blu-ray, which I also pre-ordered the Army of Darkness Scream Factory 4K, and that's why I bought this. Okay, that's the story behind it. Is I don't own Evil Dead on 4K. Now, once again, you guys looking at me like you're not a 4K collector. Why did you do it? Because it made no sense to me. Okay, when it comes to horror movies, horror movies in general, that's my breaking point. Okay, I have to own every format. I mean, I own these on VHS, DVD multiple times, all different kinds of versions, Ultimate Edition, regular edition, 2 different covers that they released or whatever. The Blu-rays, I got the regular Blu-ray, I got the Steelbook Blu-ray, but I did not own any of these on 4K. And I'll tell you right now, I'm gonna throw this right at you. I bought this thing strictly for the packaging and the 4K. I mean, the 4Ks I'm probably not going to watch, but it was the packaging. The packaging sold it on me. I like the packaging. I like the box. I like the way it looks. I think it's going to look good on my wall. And I own everything in here. I own everything except for the two 4Ks. The 4K of Evil Dead 1 and Evil Dead 2. That's the only thing I don't own. I have the special disc that it comes with one bonus disc or whatever. It's actually a bonus disc of a DVD, which I own, that came in the Anchor base set. So I own everything in here. I bought this strictly for the two 4Ks and for the packaging. That's it. Because that's what a crazy horror movie completist does. If they would have did this with Friday the 13th, I would have did the same thing. If they would have did this with Nightmare on Elm Street, Chucky, Child's Play, Halloween's, Hellraisers, look at all the stuff that I've already invested all these different Phantasms, all these box sets of these critters. I mean, that's how deep in horror I am, and I had to get the 4Ks. I'm probably never gonna watch them, But this box is really cool, and if my plan is to make a little slice right over here, my razor knife, and then make a little slice in the back over here, so that way I can slide it open, and I'm gonna tape the plastic on, so the plastic will stay on both sides, and it'll look really, really cool and nice. I gotta tell you, I've been getting into Evil Dead lately. I've been watching, for some reason, I just started watching. I watched Evil Dead 2 the other day, and it should be coming in the mail pretty soon, an Ash Williams Evil Dead action figure, 1.6, paid some big money for it. But it should be coming in pretty soon. I'll be doing an unboxing of that when that shows up. But yeah, that's it. And I gotta go on the record to tell you that I think I got 100% proof here that Amazon is selling things on eBay. Makes no sense to me. Makes no sense. I am so confused on how they can do that. I always thought Amazon and eBay were two separate companies, and I thought that they couldn't. I don't know. I'm not really sure how it works, but I would think that Amazon couldn't sell on eBay. I don't know. I think that should not be a thing. I think you should. If Amazon is one company, eBay is another company, Mercari is another company. I mean, if I'm selling something, I sell it on one of the three. I don't sell it on all three. Or two. This doesn't make any sense. Anyway, my friends, that's the end of my pickups for today. And with that said, could you please do me a favor? Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Comment away. Call me stupid. Tell me I'm dumb for going out and spending $45 on two 4Ks in a box. That's what I spent that on. But you see how pretty that box was? You see how pretty that you saw. Listen, you collectors out there, you know how pretty. Look at one more time. Look at this. That's just a pretty box. That's just pretty. Look at that. That's a pretty box. And look, got a whole bunch of extra stuff in the back. Okay, stuff that I already have, but it's all in here. Okay, everything except for Army of Darkness. Where's Army of Darkness? It's not in here. I wonder why? Because Scream Factory owns the rights to that, and I already pre-ordered my 4K copy, which will be coming in the mail from Scream Factory to complete my Evil Dead collection. And as far as the TV series goes, I've watched maybe 2 or 3 episodes of it. Looks really, really good. I think I gotta hop on board, but I already own all those on Blu-ray already too, so I can watch them over there. So technically, I don't even have to open up that box set. I might not even open it. I probably shouldn't even open it. Probably not gonna open it. I'm probably just gonna display it over there on the wall next to my Hellraiser. What was that? Blood Red Pack or whatever. What was it? What was the Hellraiser one they called? It was it was a color like red. Another color for red. You know the box set I'm talking about. And I got my Phantasm over there, my Nightmare on Elm Streets, and my Halloweens, and my Dawn of the Deads, and all that fun stuff over there. It's going to look nice on the wall next to the Amityville. That's where it's going to go. It's going right next to Amityville Horror. That's where it's going to go, next to my Amityville Horror box set. And with that said, my friends, once again, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Do me a favor. And I will see you later.